Hello guys, Mutters Lives here and welcome to my Feed the Beast tutorial on getting lava from the Nether into the overworld and from that creating infinite EU, MJ as well as copper, tin, electrum and tiny tungsten dust. Now first of all, there are two things I have to say quickly before I begin this, and that's one, if you are on the ultimate pack or the Direwolf pack, you have the alternate option of using Mistcraft worlds or ages by creating lava lakes with the ocean biome, which basically turns all the water into lava. That is an option. And the second thing I have to say is, if you're running on the Direwolf pack, I'm sorry to tell you, but you cannot use this to create infinite copper and tin and tungsten and electrum. The reason behind that is because it requires a mod called GregTech to do this, and yeah, Direwolf does not have that. So quickly I'm going to run down through the resources you'll need to do this. So we're going to need these for the engines, these for the pump, these blaze rods for well, the ender tanks. Just a quick tip, if you're doing this using blaze rods and you don't have any, like you haven't gone to the Nether, killed any blazes, you have the option of going into deserts and there's these little flowers that look like they're on fire, and if you destroy them you get blaze powder, and then you can use a minium stone right there, as you can see, to make a blaze rod. Currently at this time I know that minium stones aren't working, but hopefully that should be fixed in the near future, so you guys don't have to worry about that. This is the more costly part. The biggest part for me is the ender pearls, same for that. And here we go again. That right there is to create this, which is a rolling machine, which we use to create this. And then finally that. So let's just quickly get rid of those. Actually, one more thing I'm forgetting. Let's just chuck that in there. If you look at my inventory right now, and you have all these resources, then you are good to go with what we have to do. Okay? Sweet. So first of all, you want to put your iron... No. What was it? I can't remember. I think it's just iron in the rolling machine in a 2x2. Yeah, like that. You do need to give these MJ, which you can just do with a simple stealing engine. It's no big deal. But from that, you can make one of these, and I would suggest making it this size or bigger. Or this is the cheapest way, and size doesn't actually affect it too much because you have more lava coming in than you're using. Therefore, you don't need to hold much lava, if that makes sense to you. Okay, so step one, you've built this using the resources before. I'll just go through the recipes quickly, just to double check, well, not double check, but show you guys. See, that's just the thing we talked about before, yep, in the rolling machine. Alternatively, you could use, what is this, plate bending machine, but it's just the same pretty much, and I haven't delved into that too much. And this is the same, but with iron bars. I did account for the iron bars and the cost, and again, same with glass, and I accounted for that too. So that's fine. Okay. Now that we've done that, let me just quickly gather my stuff here, and I'll go into the Nether and show you what you have to do. Okay, so you come into the Nether and you want to find yourself a nice big lava lake. Luckily for us, we came right into one, so we'll just build out towards said lava lake. That's not really working, is it? Oh well, screw it. Just come down like so, and like that. And first thing you want to do is you want to place the pump here, here, and I don't think, don't quote me on this, but I don't think you need any pipes at this point, because I think this will go directly into the ender tank. Levers, forgot the levers, but they're no big deal, right? Yeah, you could use anything that just gives a redstone pulse, or not pulse, but emits a signal. So I'm going to wait here quickly, and if this is filling up, I will turn the recording back on and you guys will be able to see. Okay, so as you can see, I was correct in saying that you didn't need a pipe between that, which is good. From here you want to throw down a chunk loader and set it to however far you want. I'm going to chuck this on 7 just because, well, we can see how far this extends. So, this gives you a good portion of the lava you have available. Yep, okay. Alternatively, you could use a, a liquid Tesseract. However, I wouldn't. Not that they're bad, I mean, they're technically better than these things, like than the ender tanks. But, no, we want that. Okay, let me think here. We want send only. Okay. Crescent. Oh, this is the painful part of using liquid ducts over... Oh, this is going through, is it? Okay, it was just very slow. But alternatively, you could use Tesseracts, and if you do have, the ability to, I would. It's also easier to get ender pearls than it is to get blaze rods, although it's not much easier, so, yeah. Anyway, once that's done, you go back into your base or wherever you've set up your tank. Remember, you have a chunk loader there, so it's fine, it'll keep loaded. Oh, piss off, rain. There we go. Go away. And then from that, you want to place your second ender tank here. Remember, I did give enough resources for 2, so that's fine. You don't have to worry about that. And you turn that there, and it should... Yep, it's coming through. And let's just test the liquid Tesseract as well. We want to receive only. And does that work? Work? I guess this one needs a... like so. Will you work now? Sorry, this is just me experimenting a little here. Receive only. There you go. That works, and let's just chuck this on here for double to power. Oh yeah. Okay. From here, you then want to pump it out using any form of pipe. I am using liquid ducts simply because they are the easiest, the most useful in my opinion, but you could use anything. You will have to attach an Antarctic gate or a pump, not a pump, engine if you're using the Buildcraft waterproof pipes. And from that, you have a few options. You can pump it into a combustion engine, which I wouldn't do because it requires water and it can also explode. A magmatic engine, which is what I use in my server playthrough co-op I'm doing with a friend. I wouldn't suggest you watch it, in all honesty, because I'm a horrible person and say some questionable things. Yeah. Anyway, those are your 2 options for MJs right now. Then for EU, you have the Geothermal Generator or the Thermal Generator. Now I wouldn't look at this thing right now because, well, I'll just show you. It's got quite a nasty recipe to it. That's invar plates or aluminium plates, reinforced glass. I guess it's not too bad, but this right here is a lot more simpler. And this is more efficient, but however, you're getting in so much lava that efficiency doesn't matter too much. And with these 2 here, I won't go into too much detail about the recipe, I'll just show you. That one's easy enough, although the one you're more interested in is that. And I know some people don't know how to make invar, so I'm just going to quickly show you. It's, yes, an invar is, you have to do a blend, which is iron, and nickel. Or ferrous, I guess. I don't know. But iron, nickel is what I use in my playthrough. So that pumps through here. Okay. From that, if you want to get the infinite copper and all that, which I think some of you would, right? You want to make this. And this looks a little complicated, but it's really not too bad. I mean, it requires you have a pulverizer or a macerator and access to some stuff, like, a plate bending machine. Let's just go through it. So Plate bending machine, that's just 4 iron. That again isn't too bad. Need some copper cable and some glowstone, but you've been into the nether, so that's not a big deal. I think the biggest thing for this is these right here. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to look at. These right here. Which again requires a pulverizer or macerator, but it also requires, oh, what is that thing called? A compressor. And we've already made the, oh, I guess you don't need it anymore. You used to need to put it in a, one of these things. But anyway, onwards with what we were saying. Screw all this. So they're not too bad to make. They require some time to make, but they're not horrible. Like, you know, it's doable. And from that you want to go here and here. I'm just doing this quickly to power it. You could do it any other way you want. And you can set up as many as you want. So, I mean, in my first world I ever did, I think I had 6 total. And in the current world I'm playing with a friend, we only have 1, I think. Yeah, 1. Anyway, from that, lava will go into here. These will get powered. This will fill up eventually. It's just because it's starting out, it's kind of slow. But I will leave this for a while, and when I come back, I will show you what we get. Okay, be right back. Okay, so here's just an example of all of these in action. So here we have MJ production. I mean, not MJ, EU production. There we go. Here is the MJ production. As you can see, that's working as well. And over here, as you can see, I've attached pipes. You have to attach the wooden pipes here. You can't pump from the bottom or top, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. We got these attached here, and they go into here. As you can see, I haven't gotten a huge amount as of yet. It does take 750 seconds per 4, 1, 1, and 2, but that's still free. It's still free, and basically in my world that I'm playing with my friend right now, we have 1, and I've just let it run, you know, while I've done other things, and we've gone out and done stuff, and it's generated 1.6k, so 1,600 copper just off that. I mean, that's without the copper we get ourselves, so it's absolutely great. I mean, yeah. Sorry if I rambled on a bit during this video. I hope it did help. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to like or subscribe. I'm not gonna tell you to, but you know, it'll be nice, and thank you. You could check out my Feed the Beast co-op series, although I will warn you, I am an arsehole, so if you get offended, you have been warned. Seriously, you have been warned. Anyway, that's pretty much me for this video. I hope I didn't go off too much about random crap, and I hope you all enjoyed it and found it helpful. Leave any feedback you want, and yeah, have a great week, and peace!